Urgent update for Dinar current holders, major changes at Chase Bank. If you're holding Iraqi Dinar and waiting for the perfect time to exchange, that moment may be here. As of May 30, 2025, Chase Bank has introduced major updates to its foreign currency exchange policy that could directly impact how and when you're able to redeem your IQD. This isn't just another rumor, it's a confirmed policy shift. If you're unaware of these new procedures, you could risk missing your chance to exchange entirely. Let's break down the essential facts you need to know right now, clear, concise, and no fluff. Chase Bank updates Dinar exchange protocols. Chase Bank, one of the largest financial institutions in the U.S., has revised its internal policies for foreign currency exchanges, including the Iraqi Dinar. This isn't just routine, it's part of a broader strategy to respond to growing global attention on Iraq's economic resurgence and the potential for changes in international exchange rates. New process, appointments required. Effective immediately, exchanging IQD at Chase is no longer a walk-in service. Customers must now schedule an appointment through the bank's foreign currency exchange desk. These slots are filling quickly due to what Chase describes as anticipated international rate fluctuations. That's right, Chase is preparing for potential changes in the value of the dinar. The move to an appointment-only system is more than just a formality, it's a signal that significant events could be on the horizon. Strict note verification in effect. Another important change, only clean, undamaged, and authenticated dinar notes will be accepted. Any notes that are torn, stained, faded, or otherwise compromised will be immediately rejected. Only current denominations issued by the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI) will be eligible. Chase will now use advanced scanning and verification tools to confirm the authenticity of the currency and cross-reference serial numbers with international databases. If your notes aren't in perfect condition or weren't bought from a certified dealer, your transaction could be delayed or denied entirely. The floating operational rate, a new term emerges. Perhaps the most telling update, Chase is still using the official CBI exchange rate but has introduced a new term, floating operational rate. This means the bank may adjust the exchange value of the dinar daily or even hourly, depending on global economic developments. This is a first for Chase and hints at the possibility of a revaluation. The bank is clearly preparing to react in real time to international currency shifts, something they've never publicly acknowledged in this way. Daily exchange limits set. Chase has also capped the amount of IQD you can exchange per day to 5 million dinars per person per appointment. While this may be a temporary measure, it's intended to manage demand and ensure smoother operations. If a revaluation occurs, even 5 million dinars could be worth a significant amount, possibly tens of thousands of dollars or more. New disclosure requirements. Before finalizing any exchange, Chase now requires customers to sign a disclosure form. This document confirms that you understand the exchange rate is subject to change and that the bank is not liable if the rate increases after your transaction. This is a legal safeguard and a strong hint that they expect the dinar's value to rise post-exchange. Iraq's economic moves fuel speculation. On the international front, Iraq is strengthening its economic ties and pushing for World Trade Organization membership. It has recently started accepting additional foreign currencies and is making meaningful reforms at home, signs of a country preparing for broader economic participation. These developments add credibility to the idea that Iraq is stepping onto the global stage, and that its currency could soon reflect that. Should you exchange now or wait? Here's the key decision. Exchanging now locks in today's rate, which may be low but is guaranteed. Waiting opens the door to potentially much higher returns, but also comes with risk. Once a new rate hits, banks may pause exchanges, tighten policies, or require even stricter documentation. How to prepare. 1. Call your local Chase branch. Speak directly with a representative about their updated dinar exchange policy. 2. Organize your currency. Only bring clean, current, and verifiable notes. 3. Gather documentation. Have your receipts, dealer certificates, or proof of purchase ready. 4. Avoid questionable sources. Notes from unofficial sellers or online auction sites could be flagged as counterfeit. 5. Stay informed. Subscribe to updates from reliable sources and be on alert for any new developments. Final thoughts. These new steps by Chase Bank show a serious and strategic response to a potentially major shift in currency value. This is no longer a matter of, what if, it's a matter of preparation and action. One of the largest banks in the US is now signaling real movement behind the scenes. Whether you're holding a few thousand dinar or several million, now is the time to get ready. Be organized, stay alert, and act strategically. If a revaluation is truly on the way, you'll want to be among the first to act, not the last to react.